to Circuit Studies, where we go through each F1 track race by race. Today's lesson, the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. The Jeddah Corniche circuit is the fastest street circuit we have on the calendar and the second fastest overall, with average speeds being around 250 kilometers per hour, and roughly 80% of this lap is at full throttle, which is pretty high, and it's also the third longest track we have on the calendar, with it being the second longest street circuit. The first race held here was in 2021. It's got 50 laps and the lap length is 6.174 kilometers. There are 3 DRS zones and 27 turns going anti-clockwise. That's the most turns that we have on the calendar. In terms of the corners, these are mostly medium to high speed and they interconnect very, very well. It's a very swoopy and flowy track, and because of the speeds, teams will be opting for a low downforce setup. Now, with the overtaking, this isn't very difficult at this track, with there being 3 DRS zones, but the final corner where the speed trap is the one to watch. Pirelli have elected the C3, C4, C5 as the hard, medium and soft, and typically this race has been a one-stopper. Now, in terms of forces, lateral forces on the tyres are quite high because of the nature of the track, and also track evolution is high because this is actually a temporary circuit. As this is a street circuit, there is very little room for error, so it takes a lot of confidence going around this track, especially when the barriers are so close to the drivers. Additionally, because it's such a quick track, visibility of the upcoming turns can be very difficult because the turns just come onto the drivers. And based on historic data, there is a 100% chance of a safety car, and I'm not sure that stat will change after this weekend, but I do hope for a very safe race for the drivers. So there's your Saudi GP circuit studies, all ready for the race. I'll see you for lights out.